offense guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Well, for the Seahawks and Packers, the two winningest teams in the NFC during the decade that just wrapped up. And during that decade, Seattle 2 Super Bowl wins. The Packers had 1. And these two, of course, they met in the playoffs a season ago as well. And it was the Packers behind 2 touchdowns each from Davante Adams and Aaron Jones who beat the Seahawks 28-23. And now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end round. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered.
Fumble on the play.
Now here are the Seahawks in great shape to start this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 7. Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
25-yard line.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll only get this to about the 44.
Loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretary.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be...
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And now off to the races down the right side. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovered.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they get the football
on the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it. Really, this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The first carry for Patrick DeMarco. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Bradley.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And a Packer 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And it's 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. 30, past the 20, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle
5-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the 4th. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers steps away to his left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st.
A gain of 21
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rodgers now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Wiggles free. The big fella, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Seahawks' 49-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Caught left side by Funchess.
Rodgers pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Rodgers pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee.